will be making a delicious soup. It's a pozole. It's pork pozole. It's one of my favorites, and it's very simple to make and very delicious. So let's get started with those ingredients. I will be using one of the large can of the white hominy, which is maíz blanco. And then for our meats, I'm using 4 pounds of pork neck bone, which are these. And then I'm using 1.5 pounds of the pork ribs, which are already cut up too. And then I have 1 pork feet leg. It's only one, but they cut it for you. So make sure you tell them to cut it up for you, okay? I will be using 6 to 8 California chilies, 3 guajillo chilies, 1 tablespoon of oregano, and then I have 2 tablespoons of salt, which we might need more because that's, we need to, for liking, until we like the taste of it. And then I have 1 whole onion, 1 whole garlic head, and 3 to 4 bay leaves, depending on the size. If they're little, put 4. If they're big, put 3. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, I have some water already boiling in a pot. I'm going to go ahead and cut the onion. And then let's just peel it. So as you can see, my water is starting to come to a boil. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is the onion. I did not cut all the way down, so that way when you take it out, it will fall apart. So just cross it, and we'll stick the whole onion. Garlic, you don't have to peel every single one. Just chop the top off, and let's put it in. 3 bay leaves in. I'll let it come to a boil really quick, and then we'll add the meat. Okay, so our water is boiling already. So we're going to go ahead and start off with the pork feet. We're going to go ahead and put those in first so they could be at the bottom. Oh, and make sure you wash your meat, okay? Make sure it's very clean. And then we'll go ahead and put everything else. Do not add salt at this time, because if you do add salt from the beginning, it'll slow down the process for the meat to cook and get nice and tender. Once we have all our meat in, we'll just put it on medium, and we'll let this cook for about 1.5 hours. In the meantime, what I'm gonna do is go ahead and toast our chilies just a little bit. Not letting them to get black, but just a little tiny bit. You don't have to do this step. You could boil your chilies, but it actually gets a better flavor when you toast them a little bit. Okay, so once you're able to start smelling the chilies and they start getting toasty, go ahead and remove them. Put them into a bowl with hot water. And we'll leave them there for like 20 minutes in hot water, because we still have to wait for our meat anyways. So we'll just let it sit there, and then we'll blend it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and blend our chilies. Okay, so I have here one of the skillets with 1 tablespoon of oil. We're gonna go ahead and straighten our chili, and we're gonna go ahead and cook the chili for a little bit. Okay, we straighten the chili because we do not want this in your pozole. A little bit of the caldo de pollo consommé, chicken flavor, which I didn't mention in the beginning. Let's stir it. So this came to a simmer already. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off. And it's been an hour and a half already cooking our meat. So of course this meat is not done yet. We still need to cook it for about another 40 minutes. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do, let's check the feet. The feet's starting to fall apart, but it still needs more time. So what we're gonna go ahead and do after 1.5 hours is add our chili. And we're gonna go ahead and add our maize, which I already drained it and I already rinsed it as well. We're gonna pour it in. I don't like putting my my maize from the beginning because I feel like it gets too smushy. So I like to leave it to the end. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna go ahead and taste it. Okay, of course it does need salt. So we're gonna go ahead and add our salt. Let's give it a stir. Let me try it again. I think I could use another tablespoon and add some more. That's up to you, however you like it. Okay, that's perfect. And me, personally, I like to add more oregano to the end. Maybe like another tablespoon. So I'm gonna go ahead and crush it up. We'll cover it up and we'll let this cook for another like 30 to 40 minutes and then we'll check on it. Alrighty, you guys. So this is all done. What I'm gonna do is just gonna remove all this extra fat, just so it won't go in your plate. Try to remove the most you can. Okay, once I remove the fat, I will remove this huge onion. And let's look for the garlic. Found it. Alrighty. So now, time to check. I mean, I know it's done, but the feet already fall apart. So once the feet is done, everything else is done. The meat comes off really easy. So this is done. Time to serve. So I already served myself. I only served myself a little bit. Oh, it's kind of a good amount. But I served myself a little bit just because we're not going to have dinner yet. We're going to wait a little bit. But the meat, it's really nice and tender. The color is nice and red because a lot of people add chile ancho. But I do not like doing chile ancho. It's the one that's really dark, like black and really crumbly. I don't like putting that chili because I feel it makes it black, the broth, and I like my broth to be this color. So let's go ahead and we're gonna garnish it. I have some cabbage, some red onion, some radish, some limes. I also have some sour cream and some tostadas. I like it with chips as well, but I didn't have chips. I have tostadas, so we're gonna have to work with that. Let's go ahead and add our cabbage. Some onion. You could use white or whatever kind you want. And then let's put some radish. Let's squeeze some lime. Okay, you guys. Test time. Let's test this out. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna add some tapatio because I am gonna make a homemade salsa for it, which I'll leave you at the end with the salsa that I will make. But since I don't have it done yet, what happened with this? It doesn't come out. Let's put tapatio for right now. All right, that's good. Why? Because it's new. Tostada, Put cremita on it, sour cream. Delicious. Ahora sí, let's disfrutar, you guys. This is so good, you guys. Or dip it. You see how easy it is? It is a long process. It takes approximate 2 hours and 10 minutes, 15 minutes. It depends, you know, your stove and all that stuff. But it's very simple to make, very good. And you guys, if you guys are wondering what I'm cooking here, it's more pozole, but chicken pozole. I'll leave that video at the end of the video as well with the salsa that I'm going to be making. Because I do have a chicken pozole video already, because 2 of the family members don't like pork, so they like chicken. But anyways, you guys, thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, you guys. Hit the like button, share to your families if you know somebody that likes pozole and maybe doesn't know how to make it. Share it to them, you guys. And once again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time on Let's Cook That.